What do you guys think about this shoe? I think that the Air Presto Off-White is an absolute banger. Hey guys, what is going on? It is your boy Walk Sauce. I'm back with another review. Today we're going to be going over the Nike Air Presto Off-White collab. This is the black version. I'm super excited to get into it, so let's go ahead and unbox this shoe. As you guys can see, we have just like the Air Jordan 1 in Off-White Chicago. We have the quotation instead of the Jumpman, we have Nike swoosh. And then on the side, we have that traditional writing, sort of like on the side of the shoe. And again, this box is inside out. You can see the orange, which is supposed to be on the outside, on the inside there. So pretty cool innovation by Virgil Abloh. Nonetheless, let me know if you guys notice anything different about this label, because if you guys don't know, Prestos actually only come in full sizes. I went ahead and got a 10.5, which is pretty funny. I hope that it fits like a 10.5, because 10 would have been a tad too small and 11 a tad too big almost. So this is pretty awesome that they're able to do this. So a huge shout out to Highfoot. Let's go ahead and take off the lid, guys. So right off the bat, you can see, again, there's that orange Nike, just like it's supposed to be on the outside. And then we have a receipt here, and it looks like we have a StockX tag. And then some very cool Off-White Nike paper. And then we have a tag, which is off the shoe. I sort of like that a lot. Pretty cool. And then here's the shoe themselves. So right off the bat, so you can see they have this made in China tag. That's pretty standard for all Off-White collabs. But I am really liking what I'm seeing. This writing is actually positioned perfectly, so that is awesome. And I do really like the differences on this shoe opposed to a normal Presto. Let's go ahead and set this shoe aside and look at the details in depth. Really quickly before we set everything aside, it looks like we do have a StockX verification card, which is different than what I've normally seen, and I do think this is the new one, so a huge shout out to Highfoot again. And then we do have that spare orange lace. Unfortunately it didn't come in a bag, but you can see it says shoelace there, so very, very nice. Let's go ahead and set everything aside and look at the shoe in depth. Alright guys, so there it is, Highfoot's Nike Air Presto Off-White Black. From 2018, fresh out of the box. I must say that this is an absolutely beautiful shoe. Instead of the Nike swoosh being on the top, we have it on the side here. And then again, we have this made in China tag, just like we do on all Off-White shoes. And I'm pretty sure this swoosh is 3M, if I'm not mistaken. And it also has sort of like a lined texture on it. I'll get it focused in there if I can. And then moving on to the back portion of the outside, you can see that we have that air strap with a swoosh, leather swoosh on the end. So that's what it looks like when it's undone and done back up. And then the outsole has that sort of track checkered pattern, and it says Duralon on the bottom. Very cool. And then it also says Air. And then moving on to the back, nothing too crazy, but the stitching is all good, and there's a little bit of glue, but honestly I wouldn't worry too much about that. That'll happen on retails as well. And then moving on to the inside, it says Presto just under this strap, but I think you can just see the ESTO. Very cool. And then you can see the tongue, instead of being on the inside, it's actually on the outside. Very cool innovation. And then the toe box is pretty standard, guys. We just have sort of a textile pattern with different sized holes. Very cool look. And then the insole there has the 10 with the Off-White's logo, the old Off-White logo, that is. Try to get a quick look at the size label there. Sort of hard to see. I'll see if I can get a close up in the B-roll. And then the inside of the tongue is pretty standard, nothing really to see. What do you guys think about this shoe? I think that the Air Presto Off-White is an absolute banger. This shoe will run you over $1,000. I can't see myself spending $1,000 for this shoe. I definitely recommend Highfoot, as always. I won't hold you for much longer. If you did enjoy this video, don't hesitate to like it, drop your thoughts in the comment section down below, and subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Walk Sauce. Peace.